Well, here we are, starting late as usual. One of my really new stand decided. Anyway, we're just gonna leave it like that for now because the match started and we're a bit behind, so we're gonna have to leave it as it is for now. So sorry about that. That's cheating. Next door's already had one. I'm still setting up the camera. We're a bit behind today with breakfast and stuff. What I'll do is I'll do a garage catch up, I think, in a week. I reckon. Right. Here we go. Oh God, see what I mean? I joked in there, I said, it's not like we'll get 5 or 6 fish behind if we're still eating breakfast. One behind already. Oh, he's had one already. Right, we're gonna have a little feed. It's gonna cup in a little bit. Oh goodness! Rush. Put my sunnies on in a minute. Just gonna put a little bit of ground bait. It's on 1.9 in the reeds without hitting the camera. Might be a bit awkward because I put the camera in the wrong place for doing this. There we go. I'm just going to drop that in there for now. Like that. And then I'm going to put a few pellets in. Dwayne's in there. Second fish. I'm still feeding. I knew what I forgot to get something out of the car. So there we go. Right. No idea, to be honest. I need to get some more pellets out. frog or a fish? Now when I went for breakfast I was going to go and get myself a tin of corn and I forgot. Right, so out on this line I'm fishing sort of like a strong bulk or pellet to start with. I'm loose feeding a few pellets on my short line. Might have put another section on, to be honest. Yeah, bloody roach. Under a pound in there. Gonna ping a few pellets on in front because I fancy that line there as well. Oh, God's sake. I'm getting the catapults out, don't I? That's what happens when you rush. A little bit about what I'm doing here today. There's a lot of snags around here. This is foul hooked as well. I think in the tail. Yes, it is. Don't really need foul looking fish up the arse, do you? Thank you. Foul looked up the arse. Having a great start today, I am. Foul looking fish, eh?
At least you're filming it.
Yeah, exactly. This line. I go out longer and tap in and ping. So I've got to do something now to play catch up already. At this moment in time, it's just not happening, is it? So we need to get little bearings right. That's going to be foul hooked as well. So that just swam straight into the line. We'll need to bite. You know what? I think it's actually by fluke. It's foul hooked, but we got it in. It's a Bit of a bonus from that point of view. Oh, we're coming off that. So at the moment all we're doing is foul looking fish on that line. Weirdly. No. Cold here. Bloody wall, that is too long. Get another rig out for. So that's deep enough. Feel like needing a different rig for different line. Basically. So there's another backup rig. Quickly. Bigger hook on it, slightly, 16. Slightly smaller band. Thinking about tapping into my right, but they're F1s. I don't need to get too close to the rushes and stuff. I'm trying to catch F1s, I'm not trying to catch carp. I want to catch carp. Fish in the rushes. Gonna go back on the other rig straight away. Tap it a few in now. Fuckers, isn't they?
Drop down a light, you'll have to decide.
I know, but they,
Well, yeah, because try to catch them a bit shallower.
yeah. Straight in though, innit? That's what happened to me. I did it before where I gave up in the end.
The first one,
Yeah.
pulled out a couple of well pieces.
This is fair looked. You can tell the way it's fighting. It's jibber-jagging everywhere. This is up the arse as well. So what I can do is just try and you just know when they're up the bum. There you go. Alright, I'll take that off a bit because that's not, it's too aggressive at the moment. But we have one on it, so I think if it warms up a bit, might catch on it a bit later. That's what I think. Maybe fair looked. Cut the fish already. Another rig makes me think. Maybe that was a little bit too noisy. We're going in and out, so we just put my sunnies on as well. The old pink amber flow. You can't beat it. Best elastic around, I tell you now. You can look at all the hype of all the other elastics that are coming out. It's as good as all of them. Promise you. Absolutely promise you. All comes out the same factory. The thing that worries me a little bit is me. Have I got enough pellets? Oh, very good, is it? Catapult's throwing a wobbler. Wind making it a little bit awkward to group. I don't need to go down the edge. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, well, we are now, well, blimey, 10:10 so we're in to them actually a little bit next door to my nest. Catching really well at the moment. I've had 2 decent carp, some F1s. I reckon I'm behind left and right at the moment. Not by a great deal on my right with Dwayne, but I think it's across my nest probably 5 or 6 fish in front. But yeah, it's alright, we're catching some fish, getting some bites. It's bloody freezing where we're sitting. I haven't tried going into the reed yet. I'm going to try that in a minute. I feel like I'm going to have to catch a few better fish. I'm going to have to get a run of fish from somewhere, I think. Unfortunately, we've drawn the cold bait. I actually did have one on my overshotted rig, but I've not caught on it again since. But since I've been feeding and it's got colder, I feel like it's changed. I don't think shallow's going to be an option now. I think it started off like it was going to be, but it's definitely changed, got colder. I made a mistake leaving my blinking boots in the car like an idiot. Sorry, in the garage. So I'm going to get wet feet and a wet sleeve today. But hey ho. What the hell? Right. He's in again to my left. Having a good spell at the moment. I'm actually going to cut some in this time because I'm not too sure whether the pinging's working at the moment. I will carry on pinging, but I feel like I'm having to sit and wait a bit more for bites now. Before I was seeing them getting bites quite quick. I must start another line slightly some more to my right, where it's a little bit shallower towards them reeds. And I can keep pinging this line. I'm reluctant to come off it when I'm getting bites, you know. And because of where I'm fishing, I don't feel like I feel like I'm bringing fish into the peg rather than chasing them about, which is what I want. I don't want to chase them about. I want them to come to my feed. So we'll just have to see what happens basically. Oh, that's a big old F1, that one. They're the ones you want. Well, that shot's moved about really, because that's shot. Anyway, do the same again. Range in again next to it. Feel like I'll have to try another line in a minute, but suddenly I feel like tapping in is better than loose feeding. It's an Ivy House fantail, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, I hate it when they do that. They come in all nice and then go mental. That's where this elastic is brilliant. Oh, you little fucker. Excuse my French. Yeah, it's an Ivy House fantail. Unusual to have shot move. No. It was just me. was just me imagining it. Too far out, that's right. I'm going to cup it again now. I just don't feel that's quite right again now. We'll have a little venture into the unknown, the reeds in a minute. Hold on to your rats. Hold on to your rats. Definitely seems to be the best line at the moment. Just literally cupping in a few and pinging a few over the top. Got one roach in the other net, that's going to go walkies in a little while. I don't think one roach is going to make a lot of odds. Little bugger. Honestly. I see the net. I'm going to do a runner.
F1. Right?
Honestly, fuckers, aren't they? They're not stupid, are they? They're like, I'm going to fucking run you straight in there and make you look like a twat. Too much of a dodgy angle for putting the pole back as well. Yeah, I'm at a bit of an angle and I'm like, do you know what? You can have that. Hooray. What's it going to be? That's a question. Is it be an F1 or a carp? Carp, I think. That's the trouble with them reeds. You're hooking stockies and things that are mental, like this. Whereas the F1's much easier getting. They don't give you a load of grief. They are bigger. They are bigger. Alright, we'll try that again. And I'm getting caught. As in, you catch a couple when they spook, definitely. Ugh, bloody snag, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely. I've had that twice now. It just sits there and then, oh, disaster. Definitely an underwater reed or. Yeah. Need to catch some fish. Yeah. 2 hours to lose loads in these reeds. Well, I wasn't going to, but thought I'd have a quick look. If the light's so bleeding bad, catching well now, Dwayne. All them reeds. I'll get a bloody bite at the moment, so I need to. Hey, book's moving. And you went down there and had a bite straight away, didn't you? I never had a bite. Didn't you? A snag out there. Well, don't give up. Not really bigger than you think, these things. Been my best line, that, you know. That has been my best line. I feel like maybe I should have stayed on it, kept pinging it, kept pinging it, kept pinging it, rather than coming off it. I don't know. Instead of coming off it and starting to have a line. Daddy thing, honestly. The hell? Wet feet. Soaking wet feet. Tiny, weeny little dinks. Sort of jiggling about. Well, last hour, and I've realised I've got a dodgy leg on my camera, so I have to keep an eye on it. well, hour and a half, I think it is. I haven't even looked. Not catching as well as I was hoping, but we're getting a few bites. Light's changed now. Make it a little bit more awkward. Terrible, terrible that was. Terrible bit of feeding. I won't decide. All day's been funny. Has pinging it been better than capping it and pinging it? And I don't know. I'm catching doing it, so What the hell going on here? Caught a waggler. Oh, come here. Oh, stop bloody wriggling. Gotta be good to catch a waggler, you know. I'm not going to cut this time, I'm just going to ping. I'm going to have to put a black top on. I keep thinking I've got to go down the edge, but I'm getting bites out. And it's the whole thing, don't come off feeding fish, you know? I feel like the peg's getting better. So what's the point in coming off of it? You know, I can keep putting fish in the net to the end. Then brilliant. Simple as that, isn't it? It's an enjoyable day. Winds, it's not much of a wind. It just spreads the feed a little bit too much. What's been best for me today is 4mm, actually Scopex flavoured pellets from Blake's. 4mm, 18, 012 SLWG, banded. And that's been best. But bear in mind that's all I bought really. Pellets, didn't bring anything else. Hey, our top kit challenge, Dwayne. Yeah. Have you? He was a snotty one, he was. One of those days where we definitely know we haven't got enough to win. But we're catching fish, so you sort of, what can you do? I haven't got my rig for down there, it's not right. Not now, it's got all scummy and horrible. I don't think we'll be catching a few of them rigs now. He'll beat me now because of them few fish he's catching now. I don't think any pellets came out and everything, they all fell out when I was going prattling about. Log it. Next match, prime, proper edge. Fucking thing. And Dwayne's now emptying it. You're going to beat me on carp. Can't get a bite now out of here either. That's so frustrating. This will be the last fish, I think, for me. that a whistle? I thought it was a bird. I thought, was that a bird or a whistle? Yeah.
Could have been an old taffy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, fuck that up.
I know you've come back quite strong in the end.
No, I've definitely, where I've messed up today is I've not had a proper, not fed a proper edge, and I needed to catch some carp. Still trying to suss this venue out. There we go. You learn as you go. It's interesting. Need to step my elastic up a little bit as well.
Lovely venue, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like it, yeah.
Compared to like herring, what we used to fish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I looked a few fish on that today.
Did you?
Yeah. It's made me think they were flipping about a bit.
That was my best rig out there.
Was it? Yeah. To be fair, I didn't go, I should have put another section on, I was a bit lazy. But I didn't want to have that situation of going out and going, like, you know, in the reeds, every other fish. It's no fun.